Hey, what's up, everybody? Listen, I know it's been a while since I put a YouTube video out, but a good friend of mine's in town. Couldn't pass the opportunity up. This is Trey Fagan. This guy has been in the community for a long time. Retired, how long ago?
2016.
2016. So he's been out for a couple of years, but he's still huge in the community. His name just reverberates all over the community every time it's mentioned. So I wanted to hit and see what he's got going on, pass it to all of you guys. The first thing we'll talk about, Trey, not Operation Barnabas, we'll talk about that later, the untold stories of Valhalla. So tell us about that.
All right, I got out after 17 years of, I would say, unexpected. I still felt like I owed a little bit to the community, to the men that I've served with throughout the years, and so I came up with the idea, myself and a few other operators, to start collaborate the Untold Stories of Valhalla. What it is a book with this first one has roughly 11 chapters. Each chapter is about a fallen hero in our community, in the Recon sniper and raider community, and it's told by one of their close friends, somebody that was with them in combat, or a family member. Nobody's making any profit off this. This is a 100% charitable initiative. All the proceeds from the book go to the family members of the fallen, and we're excited to have this book be in our hands within the next 2 weeks.
That's awesome. That's pretty powerful to have a story told by the guys who were closest to them. You know, this isn't like some historian trying to write a story. This is told by the guys who are there on their left and right, you know, and not only shared these experiences with them, but also, you know, you're sitting in a squad bay just talking about family and everything else at the end of the day, you know, and you really get to know these guys, not just on a friend basis, but a brotherhood basis. So, and
the purpose of this book, there's so many stigmas with books. People doing books for personal interest. The entire mission for this book is to honor our fallen brothers, give a little peace and closure to their families, but also inspire the next generation of critical skills operators and people that work with critical skills operators. And ideally something a father can open up at the end of the evening and read to his son and be proud of. So we're excited to have it come out.
Yeah, and you mentioned about feeling like you still had something to give to the community when you retired and when you got out. At the end of the day, and you know, I'm coming up on the same thing, and it, you know, when I'm by myself at night, I start to get these same thoughts and feelings, especially coming up towards the end of it. And it's not about the being in the military, but it's about the brotherhood that comes along, and you always have that feeling that you have something else to give to the community. And so that's going to kind of bring me to the next point, Operation Barnabas. So I've had the pleasure of kind of working and not so much helping, but giving to Operation Barnabas time to time from Axhead Coffee. Tell us about what Operation Barnabas is. Tell us where it started from, and then what you guys are doing with Operation Barnabas.
Operation Barnabas, biblical name, has a close meaning to me and my wife. It helped out with the transition we made. Me being a Marine, wife being a bartender, we went through some struggles, to say the least, and that's when 4 fellow combat veterans came over to my house and kind of started a change of events in my life that I think about every day. The way those brothers helped me out, it started a sequence of events where I received help, counseling, AA, church, God, different things were brought to me through mentors. We just try to provide that same template of help and resources to others in need, whether it's separation from the military, PTSD, alcohol, drugs, marital problems, whatever it may be. me and my wife have experienced the majority of those issues, and we haven't found the answer to every solution, but we know what helped us. So through Operation Barnabas, we just try to help individuals the same way that we were helped. We're blessed to be where we're at today, and if we can share our personal experiences and it can help somebody else along the way, then we think Operation Barnabas is
Yeah.
a mission success.
So do you guys take donations? It's a nonprofit, right?
Yeah, we are basically a legal mechanism to receive donations, funds, and then we put those funds directly supporting veterans in need, veteran families. Just last month, a Vietnam veteran had a rotted deck, and he needed a handicap access deck. So just pulled together local resources in Florida, Clay County, in Jacksonville, Orange Park, Keystone Heights area, Middleburg. Pulled together resources that I've met through networking and knowing the locals, and we helped build this guy a deck, and got it done on a Saturday. Had his friends out, had a barbecue for him, and more importantly than the deck, he had some personal friends over, some other Vietnam vets, and we're all sitting around drinking coffee, joking around, and I could look in at the group of people, and you had Vietnam veterans, Iraq, Army, Navy, Air Force, different. So it was a good thing that we did. And we try to just bring the community together at the same time as helping veterans.
Yeah, and then at the same time, like some of those guys probably get to the point to where they don't feel like that they're alone, and having vets to come and do stuff like that just lets them know like the brotherhood's still strong. So.
And that's exactly what we try to do, not only with veterans but first responders as well. And don't get me wrong, there are protocols and procedures, whether it's in the military where you can receive treatment, or in the first responder community where you can receive ways to get treatment. But at the same time, some issues, whether it be marital or whether it be drinking, whether it be drugs, sometimes individuals, let's be honest, really don't want to approach their command with these issues. So by no means are we the end-all be-all to fix solutions, but if they're not comfortable going to their command, no questions asked, we try to help them when we can.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I mean, sometimes you feel like there's going to be a stigma if you go to your command, or you're going to have some repercussions, and at the end of the day, you're just trying to get help. Like you found your way down a dark path, and you're just trying to find help to get out of it. So
Exactly.
So that's awesome. Where can people go to find out more or to donate to Operation Barnabas?
Operation Barnabas, we're on Facebook. You can search Operation Barnabas, and on our Facebook page, we do have PayPal links. 2019, we're trying to help a veteran, local first responder in my area, Florida area, monthly, and we're not against helping people up in North Carolina or wherever it may be. If we find a situation where it needs help, the situation needs help, we're more than willing to help.
That's awesome, man. So where can people go to find out about the book? You guys got a Facebook page for that as well?
Yes, we have a website for the book, The Untold Stories of Valhalla.com, and you can purchase, pre-order book there. We have ebooks as well, and we're roughly sold maybe 250 books so far, and we're excited about it coming out. Hopefully, it can bring some peace to some family members.
Absolutely, and I'll put the links to the pages and the website in the bottom of for this video as well. So I'm going to wrap this up here with two things. First, once upon a time, you found yourself on the cover of a book on accident. You didn't even know you were going to be on the cover of the book. Tell us how you found out that you were on the cover of somebody else's book.
I think I was in Panama City, a dive school instructor, and one of my buddies sent me a screenshot of this book, and it was a photo taken by a news reporter in Iraq, 2003. Back when the regulations, I guess you could say, weren't as strict as they are now, or any time after that. But cut off sleeves with my bullet bouncer on, and just sitting at a vehicle checkpoint, living the life.
Yeah.
21 years old in Iraq with some of the best people I could have been around. So that was a surprise.
So the last thing I want to bring up, so the whole premise behind this whole YouTube series, I have to tell you, kind of came from mine and your time together. Me and you and a couple other guys sitting in the top late at night, wrapping things up, getting ready for the next day, and we always had the coffee talk at 8 o'clock there, where we'd make a pot of coffee and guys would really pass intel and business would get done, but it was always over a cup of coffee. So, that's kind of where I had the idea to start something like this. And, coffee always brings guys together, and it's always good to share a cup, especially with a guy like you, man. I appreciate you coming on. I'm just ecstatic to see you and your family, and to see how your family's grown, man, and look forward to working with you a lot more down the road, brother.
Awesome,
Thanks,
man. I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Yeah.